Hey guys, welcome back to Alan Wake. Let's see if we can finally find Thomas Zane. Where are you, Zane? Oh, I also looked at the trophies, and apparently we were supposed to use all of the furnaces in that last section where the enemies were. We were supposed to use all of them. Oh well, screwed up. It's a trophy for another time. Probably like 5 years from now. Yeah, I just thought it was fine just using them as they came. I didn't realize you had to open all of them, regardless of how many enemies you killed with them. Oh, here come the stupid ass birds. Damn, they're made out of papers. God damn. Really? Nope. You know what? That did not happen. That did not happen. We're gonna start over. Cause that's bullshit. We're fighting off the damn birds and some weirdo comes up behind us and knocks us off the cliff. Really? Nope. Screw that. Where are these damn birds? Get off me! Yeah, we're gonna deal with them first before we head over there. There you go. That's much better. We ain't playing that game. Who else wants it? Okay, so yeah, you cannot point at those things or they'll pop out. Those words are trapped by Mr. Scratch, I'm guessing. So we gotta go around them.
Come on! You gotta be careful! Those are
God damn, freaking pages. Finally, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's still... God damn. Aw. Get lost. Where's the gear that can help us out? Ravens. Or page ravens. Pavens. There's tools right there. That's the one we need. Tools. We gotta avoid the ones that say enemy or possessed. There's a lot of them. God damn, fucking birds. Go somewhere. Jesus Christ. Go bother some other poor outfit. You're supposed to complete this all in one go. That's way too frustrating to do in just one sitting. Hell no. Got more tools. Let's pick that stuff up without falling off the cliff. Let's reload this in case we need it. Alright, did we finally reach Thomas Zane? Or is this just a checkpoint? I did not feel like recording today. My allergies were just completely bothering me the whole time today. From morning to night.
Stirring madly and spitting sparks. In the shadows wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Shut up, Scratch. But I took some medicine, a lot of medicine, and finally managed to. It's gonna rain like hell tomorrow too. What is this?
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming
Some
out?
Freddy Krueger stuff from like the second
The way
movie.
this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head? Imagination can be anything.
But you're from my
Yeah,
imagination.
you know what, Al? Do yourself a favor and don't pursue that train of thought any further.
Barry keeping him sane. Or the facsimile of Barry. This is also like that second Freddy Krueger movie. When the bus got stuck on the post. Really? And screw this. Come on. How the hell can it just come out of nowhere like that? Shit. Fucking asshole. Shit. Doesn't help that Alan's slow as fuck. I'm sure we missed something. An alarm clock or something. I'm not going back for it. Hell no. Not with how tedious that minefield is. I'm not going back for that. We're just gonna leave it be. I don't think they give you anything anyway for the alarm clocks. Thor Anderson, the god of thunder, the boozing geezer with the anger and the hammer. Come one, come all, face the age of murder and storm. Discovered by Barry Wheeler, this fresh new voice from a bygone era suggests new and innovative solutions to old problems. Don't you dare leave your bookstore without the best-selling self-help book, Your Own Nails to Me. Forward by Barry Wheeler. Supposed to climb this? Oh, here's the boss battle. I know that it says a horror at the sawmill, so I know there's a boss battle coming up.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands
Shut your
you.
mouth.
But I'm talking.
Barry,
damn, Barry. You imagine if he lit this right under it and he just killed him? If the whole thing just fell on him right there. There's a trophy for completing this without weapons, but fuck that. We are not gonna... Screw that. We're not gonna mess around with this shit. Oh, hell no. You got monster trucks now? Yeah, fuck that. We're not messing around with this shit. Hell no. Where the hell are we going? Come on, this is bullshit. There's no way you can do this in under a minute 30 unless you have some serious skills, which I do not. There's just no way. These monster trucks are just way too fucking... I don't think the light's even doing anything. Come on. Fucking stupid. Who the fuck thought this up? Shit.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
I'm making this up. Why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands
Shut
you.
your mouth.
But I'm talking.
Barry.
Where else Calypso when you need him so he can give us some real vehicles? Come on! Come on, this is stupid. It's fucking stupid, come on. Who the hell designed this part? Shit. It's ridiculous. Why the fuck do you want to have a monster truck rally in a freaking Alan Wake game? What the hell?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
Guess we gotta go open up all the other ones too. That way at least we have something to run to. guess if you saved a lot of flares, you could complete this without it, but come on, man. Who's gonna have the patience to do this shit?
Make sure you don't bite your tongue out!
There you go. Finally got rid of one of those bastards.
Oh! That one is going right to the great junkyard in the sky!
That one's dead. We gotta get into another one. Listen here. Is it finally over? Really? Finally. Yeah, there's no way to do that without a vehicle unless you're just stacked on stuff. Get out of here before stupid flying objects kill us. Finally cleared this fucking thing. Jesus. Yeah, we cannot go outside because that all those canisters are outside there. Got two paths, left or right. Which one should we choose? Let's choose left. Okay, so this is the exit. Let's see what else is in the room. Oh, there's nothing. It's just an empty stairway. God, this game's annoying in some parts. Like, who the fuck thought that would be a good idea? A freaking monster truck running at a game like this. What the hell? This isn't Twisted Metal. And if it were, at least give us some actually useful cars instead of that piece of shit you gave us with no weapons or anything. Give us a monster truck. Okay, I'm guessing that's the hunting rifle because it says hunt. So I'm guessing that's the hunting rifle. Is it? Yeah, it is. We have more ammo for the shotgun, but the hunting rifle is more powerful. Let's see. Or should we stick with the shotgun? You know what, now the shotgun has 32. Let's forget that. It's less powerful, but we got more ammo, so I'm not gonna trade it for 5 shots, then we just have no way to shoot. Tell me we have to fight this piece of shit. Memory, what else is in here?
He entered the trap, surrounded by
Oh,
enemies.
fuck me, come on.
Wake had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you!
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
Man, shut up, Scratch. We've had enough of your bullshit.
Damn it! Secret fishing spots! Fishing can be a hobby!
Come on! This is bullshit. This is stupid. So fucking stupid. Come on, they can't even... Where's the invincibility frames? How can they stop you from climbing the fucking ladder? It's fucking bullshit. It's grade A bullshit. Come on.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
I thought maybe we could get something from up here, but there's nothing here.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. Wake had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you!
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
There's something over here that's shining. Oh yeah, the alarm clock. So this is an improvement. It's the heavy-duty lantern. Oh hell yeah, let's go. I forgot Wake can't jump. Typical white man, how he can't jump. Got a flare.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
Yeah, take that, meatloaf. I thought those were flares. I don't know what that is. Looks like a balloon of some sort. There's another clock. We really need to find another flare shot.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies. You're not
Even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely... See? Allergies.
I feel you, Barry. I feel you. Oh, there's gonna be some enemies here already. How do they climb all the way up here? Of all places. Got bridge and a memory. Guessing we should tackle the memory first before the bridge spawns any more enemies.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Probably years, Alan. Probably years. Oh, look, there she is, Alice Wake. That fancy jacket. Alice Wake, the nyctophobia beauty with the muserific booty. Damn, Alan. It's like that, huh? The soothing oasis of the seething crisis. The renowned and award-winning photographer's new coffee table book features intensely personal and intimate images from a life haunted by a husband who was never there. Writer's muse. Pre-orders accepted now. Oh, fuck you, Mr. Scratch. You know he wrote that. Goddamn, Scratch, you jackass. I know Alan's a jerk, but still, you gotta rub it in his face like that? Really? Just have to rub it in, huh, Mr. Scratch? Just have to rub it in. That Alan's a deadbeat husband. hell? Oh, gotta push it. Is there anything over here besides these little trees? Nope, zero. I heard a rumor that Silent Hill 2 remake might get delayed until the end of the year. That's alright by me. The longer that they take, the better hopefully they'll make the game. Like, too many games have been released unfinished. Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2. What else was unfinished? Well, technically it's not really unfinished, but it did not fulfill its potential. Alone in the Dark. Just way too many games being released unfinished. So you know what? If that's what it takes to get the game working properly and making sure it's the best as it can possibly be, might as well, right? Just delay it to the end of the year. Don't try to rush it. Damn, we almost fell into the water there. Yeah, especially since this Bluebird team, like I said, they're all rookies at doing this type of game. They're all newbies, so you know what? We don't want to push them to release the game before it's unfinished. Yeah, let's let the flashlight recover a bit. That might mean that the game is in serious trouble, but at the same time, like I said, if they can polish it further and make sure it's actually good, you know, that it doesn't disgrace the Silent Hill name again, like some of the other games did, that's fine by me. We already got way too much stuff to play with Final Fantasy VII Remake and the Nintendo games that are coming out, and now I don't play them, but people have Dragon's Dogma and what's that game called? Rise of Ronin, something like that. So there's a ton of games to play. We don't need to rush Silent Hill 2 anymore. Especially since it's a remake of a game we've already played 100 times. So there's technically nothing new. Like, it's just it's like reimagining or retelling of the second game.
Come here.
But like, there's no real surprises for us in there, right? So we can wait on it.
I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
She's probably having booty calls with Barry. Alan, that's what's happened. Barry's taking your place. He's the man now. Actually, we know Mr. Scratch has been visiting her because it tells us in control, but I'd prefer to think Barry instead is comforting her, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. Did we finally reach Thomas Zane after all this shit? Ooh, look at this vista. This is a nice Silent Hill-like setting here. Yeah, look at that vista. God damn. I think I might make one of these the thumbnail for this video. Alright, I assume he's down there, because who else will be taking pictures? So I assume he's down there, so let's hop to it. Come on, Thomas Zane, where are you? God damn.
Hey, hold that pose.
Thought he almost died there.
That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough.
She doesn't have that much booty.
You know
She's
how
actually
people
kind
go
of
for
flat.
those dangerous bad boys.
Guess Alan likes it that way.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it kind
I
of looks
think
like he
we're
just
done.
hasn't shaved for like 2 or 3 days. I'd say good is an
Hey,
exaggeration.
things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
I really want to see him meet Jesse.
That was when I was still working. When I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
Now I'm curious, did his writer's block happen naturally because he overworked himself? like Rod Serling, or did it happen because the dark influence was already messing with him even before then? Like, it was already reaching out to him. Like, it just seems incredible that he couldn't write a single word. Like, I can understand struggling to complete a story or whatever, but not being able to write a single word? Really? Like, sounds like maybe, that sounds like more than just burnout. It sounds like the dark place was intentionally calling to him even back then. You know, luring him in there with his promises of helping him so he could unleash it. It just sounds like way more than just common writer's block for now. Not be able to write a single word on a page. Plus, he could have retired and enjoy his royalty checks too, because that's what George R.R. Martin does. He doesn't write anything nowadays. He just lends out his name basically, or helps with projects like TV and games. But he's not writing anything right now. Or at least nothing Game of Thrones related. And Stephen King's still writing, but a lot of his time is probably spent just enjoying all the royalty checks he gets. Alan could have just retired. I assume he has the money. Like, if they're adapting his books into movies, he definitely has the money at that point, so he could have just retired. Maybe he didn't want to, but he could have. For a moment, I thought this was a canister. We have a canister in his freaking apartment building. There's the bed. Damn, that bed is low to the ground. Look at that shit. That is a way low bed. I'd be afraid of roaches or some other bugs, spiders, insects crawling along the side of that and just crawling into you. Is that breathing? You already got more than enough batteries. Something tells me we don't want to touch that typewriter just yet. Oh, look at these, the gold Lugers, is that what they're called? Or are they just two regular handguns? Okay, maybe we can go over here. Like a flare gun? What are we gonna fight here? We're gonna fight Alice? We're gonna throw down with our wife? It is Zane. Look at him.
You made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming.
But you created him, didn't you?
Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew.
Oh, look at that one.
Hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What was
Zane.
going wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong.
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark
No,
presence.
the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
So did he create him instead, I guess? Oh. What the hell is this? Playing the TV now? Really? Screw you, TV. Fuck you, Mr. Scratch. With your lousy, frantic eye. That's just looking all over the place. Oh, this does not look good. Let's wait until we recover ourselves just a bit. I don't want to go down there with anything less than full health, so... Are we recovering or not? I guess not, I guess... Oh yeah, little by little, slowly recovering. Like, the regenerating health is cool and all, but I wish they actually gave you some actual health instead. Besides just those, besides just the checkpoints. Those are pretty much your only way to recover health, right? Besides just walking around. Oh, come on. Really?
Abandoned by his only ally, all they could do was accept the
Oh, come on.
This horror was unmatched. It would have been so much easier.
Come on. Ridiculous. But where do we go? There's no light. There's no light down there at all. Come on. It's ridiculous. Everything's fucking hitting you at the same time.
The scope of this horror was unmatched. It would have been so much easier to let go.
Guess we just gotta stand behind this post. It's the only safe and secure area in the whole place. Just let the flashlight recover.
Everything he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought.
Like, that's a lame way to do a boss fight, but whatever.
Came from within.
Yeah, we just gotta let it recover.
He knew he could just let go, succumb to it. A part of him had already done it. It was over. It was finished. He was done.
Gotta keep a lookout for creeps, make sure there's no one else coming.
What did he have left to fight for? He'd lost everything even before he came here. Even his sanity was gone. What was the point?
Shut up, Scratch. You think this is what a boss battle with Mojo would be in an X-Men game if they did it? Just fighting a whole bunch of sentient TVs while Mojo controls them in the background. You think that's what a boss fight with him would be? Just fighting TV after TV that Mojo throws at you. Since he's a media mogul in his dimension. Let's get rid of this fool. Get out of here, you clown. Come on! It's fucking shit. Come on. Now we gotta do all it. Oh, come on. We really have to do all. We have to kill all those fucking TVs again. Come on. This is bullshit. Like, why the fuck do they make you do that fucking fight from the beginning over and over again? Shit. Look, we're just gonna use up all the batteries. Whatever. Just use all of them up.
Abandoned by his only ally, all they could do was accept the
Get the hell out of here, fool. And you, jackass. I am not messing around anymore, you fucking assholes. And you, get lost.
He knew he could just let go, succumb to it. A part of him had already died. It was finished. He was done. What did he have left to fight for? He'd lost everything even before he came here. It burns! It burns! It burns!
Get lost, fool. We got these fucking things again. Get lost, instruction pipe. Damn, we wasted a flare. I did not mean to do that. Come on. Oh, these shitheads again. Oh, look at that. It's not just a typewriter brand. I wonder what that achievement is. I don't think that's from the DLC. I think it's from the main game. Come on! This is fucking stupid. Come on. Not until we have to repeat the whole fucking fight again. Come on. Son of a shit. Come on. This is bullshit. You gotta repeat this whole fight takes you like 40 fucking minutes. You gotta repeat it all over again. Come on. Listen here, shit pig. Alan, get the fuck out of the way. Come on. This is fucking stupid. Who the fuck designed this shit? Come on. This is fucking dumb. Like, why the hell? Come on. Why can't it not go in fucking checkpoints? Shit. Listen, shithead, die already, fucker. Go to fucking hell, you piece of shit. Whatever, just shoot all of them. Just shoot every single fucking thing in the fucking room. Come on. Who cares if we use up all the fucking batteries? Just shoot out all these fucking things.
The scope of this horror was unmatched. It would have been so much easier to let go.
So fucking stupid ass shit. This ain't shit face. Get the fuck out of here. Just die already, fucker. Die.
Everything he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought.
It burns! It burns!
He knew he could just let go, succumb to it. A part of him had already done it. It was over. It was finished. He was done.
Get the fuck out.
Left to fight for. Even his sanity was gone.
Like, you can't throw multiple types of enemies at the same time, especially considering Alan can only take 3 fucking hits before he dies. It's stupid. You have to choose either one or the other. Possessed objects or freaking goons. You can't do both. You cannot do both because it's just impossible to fight both of them at once given the fucking combat system. You gotta choose one or the other. Enemies or objects. Don't throw every single fucking thing at the player and then you can't do anything. You just you're sitting here watching him flail about because he can't do anything. And you constantly have to be looking to make sure they don't ambush you from behind. So that's no good either. Yeah, you have to do one piece of the television set over there and then just look behind you. Because there's always... See, look at this shit. They just come out of nowhere. They don't even give you a chance to get your gun ready. They just come out of fucking nowhere. Look at this shit. I am done fucking around with you clowns. Ah! Listen, shitface. Get the fuck out. Come on. Nope. Let's use that. Hold them back while we reload. Because I am not losing like another fucking round. We have to do all this shit all over again. Fuck that. Hell fucking no. Get rid of this damn tube. God damn, they just infinite spawning enemies. Fucking cheeks. I hate that shit. That's one reason why Dino Crisis sucks. The original one has infinitely spawning enemies, so no matter what you do, you can never eliminate the enemies in there. They always keep coming back again and again. Look at this shit. You can't even take one fucking shot at the boss before one of these ass clowns immediately shows up. God damn. And you can't even go further down here, else you're gonna get stuck. Listen here, village idiot. Stupid village people rip off. You literally have to hit him from over here because if you try to go any further, you're just gonna get stuck. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And then they do that stupid ass dramatic camera pan which doesn't even let you shoot. Like, god damn, I hate that fucking thing. Just let me shoot the guy. Jesus Christ, you don't have to make it so fucking difficult. Finally. Go fuck yourself, Scratch. Go scratch your balls, you piece of shit. What are you looking at, Bear? Jesus, that was one of the most frustrating fights. And it's not even over, we still get... Imagine if we had done that and they got killed by this fucker. We have to go and fight all over again. That... I would have fucking turned off the game right there. If we had done that boss battle and then we got killed by this doofus from behind, I would have turned off the fucking game right there. That is some grade A bullshit. Look, here's some batteries. It's just, you gotta choose. You can't just throw a whole fucking barrage of stuff at the player and expect them to deal with it all. You got the boss, you got the objects, and you got freaking goons. It's just, god damn, you gotta choose one. You can't throw a whole bunch of shit at the player. Look at that, he's still alive. And then again, I'm guessing this is like, since this was like 2010, that explains that Remedy was just starting out designing this game. They had designed Max Payne, but that was a whole different experience. It wasn't anything like this. Stucky's country store and gas. Yeah, we killed that guy too. He can rot in hell. Fucky Stucky can rot in hell. Really? Listen here, Bo. Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my way. Aw, we got fucking birds too, really? Trophy that flies, it burns.
It's gonna make it stop! What good was it going to do? Why had everyone abandoned him to die here?
Just throw that thing into the sea, Alan. Just throw that fucking thing into the sea. And this is the end of our story. Oh no, we're still here.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
That sack of shit too.
Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. Hartman. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
No, I don't remember what brought us to this.
A friend indeed. Yeah, I was gonna skip that copyright song. Lead producer Alexis Guariguada. So were you behind this, Alexis? Were you behind that shitty boss fight? You know, let's skip that. I don't even want to hear a song after that pile of bullshit. So next up is episode 2 or special 2, the writer. Which, oh boy, we will probably tackle tomorrow because I am not feeling it. I'm not feeling like doing it right now. That was some grade A bullshit. Like, it's so frustrating because the concept is sound. The concept is actually very intriguing and fascinating. But the execution is so sloppy that it actually makes you appreciate how far Remedy's come, even in Control. Because even that game, as frustrating as it is a hell of a lot better than this in terms of the combat. It's just it's still frustrating, but it's not nearly as frustrating. Because goddamn, all those possessed objects, that was literally one of the worst last boss fights, if you can even call it that I've ever seen. God damn, it's just non-stop wave after wave of barrage of enemies and objects, and Mr. Scratch screaming like a lunatic. It's just throwing stuff at you. It's just all at once, and it's just so, like I said, it's so frustrating, because you can see how it might actually be a great DLC segment. It's just like the game, that you can see how it might be a great game, but there's flaws that are so large, they just completely detract from the experience. They just completely detract from the experience and make it so that you actually don't want to play it. You know, like I was saying there, if I had done that last boss fight and I had gotten killed by that fool that came up behind me, I would have just shut off the damn thing right there. I would have just turned the game off, and well, it's over. Enough of the signal. I'm not going back. Thank God we completed it, but god damn, it's just like they did not balance this properly at all. That's what's so frustrating. It could have been great, but it's just completely imbalanced. So you just end up being frustrating instead of appreciating the fine attention to detail with regards to the story and the acting and the characters who show up. There's a great deal of attention that's gone into that whole scenario, into that whole story scenario, but you can't appreciate it because you're just raging over the bullshit in the gameplay. So I can understand what some people say it would be better if it didn't have any combat. I usually hate games like that, but if it were purely like investigating, and you know, I guess maybe like if the combat took place during cutscenes or whatever, or like quick time events or something like that, even that I can see how it might be better than this. I just hope they improve some things for Alan Wake 2, but I don't know, man. This was rough. This was very, very rough. Like I said, I plan to do the Rider immediately after this. You know, like starting right now, and after that boss fight, no. I just, I gotta take a break from it, because I ain't just fucking pissed off over all that shit. So, at least we completed it. There's only one left. And yeah, this definitely does not give me any incentive to play American Nightmare. Aside from knowing that it's non-canon now, even if I didn't know that, if it's anything like this, oh boy, I don't know. That would be rough. That could be a rough experience. So yeah, at least we completed the signal. So Thomas Zane tried to save him, but Zane was halfway incompetent himself, and also Alan dug himself into a deeper hole. He let Mr. Scratch he let him get the best of his mind, trying to convince him that there's no way out, so he just wrote himself back into the cabin. Because he could have, if you think about it technically, he could have written a way out, right? Like if he had written that like something like Scratch is like the, you know, it's like the portal keeping him there, like maybe defeating him would tear open a place, and it will tear open a hole in the dark place and he could escape. Like he could have figured out some type of scenario to get something out of that last battle with the TB, but he was just too distracted by the ramblings. He just let him get into his head, convinces that there's no way out, that there's no use in fighting, and he just, what do you know, he ended up trapped in the same cabin he started at. So good going, Alan. Definitely not a grade A rider, that's for sure. I can see now what he needs. He really needs Jesse and the FBC, or even Ati, because I know he meets him at some point in Alan Wake 2 to get him out of there, because he cannot do shit on his own. He is utterly incompetent. Like his one great burst of competence was at the end when he wrote Alice back into the real world. That was a nice touch, but then aside from that, what other moment did he have in the main game where he showed ultra competence? Like, I guess like lying to the police chief and, you know, to people he met along the way, and making Barry believe what was actually happening. I guess stuff like that, but that's common sense. But I mean, in terms of like dealing with this particular problem, when did he show himself to be, you know, super competent? Pretty much only at the end, right? When he finally rewrote the ending and was able to save Alice. Other than that, like the Dark Place just rolled him hard. It just rode him like a bitch. You know, and Hartman, even Hartman got the best of him for a little while there. So yeah, he's just he's not all that quick on his feet in stressful situations, that's for sure. You know, maybe like in regular situations, yes, in regular scenarios, but when it's really stressful like this, yeah, you can just, it is easy for other people and demons, I guess, because that's pretty much what the Dark Place is, right? It's like a demon. It's easy for them to get the best of him. He's not that great at getting himself out of a hole. So I wonder, judging by the fact that people are saying, well, people are debating whether there should even be an Alan Wake 3 or not. I'm guessing he doesn't escape from the Dark Place in the second game. I'm guessing he does something that turns out much worse. But yeah, I can understand perfectly 100% why this man needs Ahti and Jesse and the FBC to save him, because he is completely helpless on his own. He can't do shit without them. So yeah, he's goddamn, doesn't that suck? You're relying on the government to save you. You're relying on the government and an old god from Finland who may or may not be insane to save your ass because you can't get yourself out of this fucking dimension you stuck yourself in. Great going, Alan. Relying on the good old USA and a god most people don't even remember exist anymore just to come save your ass from this place. So I think even what's his name, Dr. Darling might be involved, because I've heard people mention it, but I don't know if that's just speculation or fanfic or if he really does show up at one point. I'm expecting anything at this point. I know he gets to the Ocean View Hotel at one point, not the motel from Control, the hotel. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's where he meets Ahti or Dr. Darling. I don't know. I know he meets that guy. Who's that guy? Mr. Door from Quantum Break. I think he meets him at some point. So yeah, he's got resources to use. It's just an issue of whether Alan's actually smart enough to use them properly, or if he just writes himself to a corner like a dumbass again, like he did here. But that was the signal. So I wonder where the writer is. I'm guessing that's his second attempt to get his ass out of there, and of course it fails again, which originally led to American Nightmare, where he finally possibly got out of there. But then now we know that game's non-canon, so did not happen. Or if it did, it was just another delusion inside the Dark Place. He thought he got out, and no, he's still trapped there. Mr. Scratch can get out. He goes to visit Alice, as she told the Federal Bureau of Control that he's been stalking her, so he can get out. But Alan Wake himself is still trapped in the alternate dimension. So I guess next time we'll see what the writer's about. Maybe tomorrow, depending on what movie they choose to watch for movie night, I can get it started. Although probably not, because I suggested Baba Hotep, so if they choose that movie, I'm definitely watching that with them. So we might have to save it for Sunday. But yeah, I can't say I enjoyed it. I appreciate the story they're trying to tell. I just wish it was done a whole lot better in terms of the gameplay. That's all I'm gonna say. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Alan Wake Remastered with the DLC Special 2, The Rider. Hopefully it is much better than this, because this was quite a rough trip. So I'll see you later.